Hello, dear wonderful students. Today we are going to learn and understand a very important chapter of grammar, that is conjunction. Dear students, we will understand conjunction through examples. So let's see. Here is a dialogue between two people, Chetan and Dhruv. Dear student, read this dialogue. You find here that there are some words in red color. You are to observe these words very carefully, as here and is joining two parts of a sentence. First part, I have a bowl of cereal, and second part of the sentence, a boiled egg. So dear students, so on there are but, although, not only, neither, and nor to these joining words. So for understanding, student, observe these two examples. First is Alex and Robin are playing together. Second is Alex plays well, but Robin plays better than him. Dear student, here in first example, you see that and is joining two words, Alex and Robin, and in second example, you see that here two sentences are joined by the word but. In this way, my dear students, a conjunction is a word that joins two or more words, clauses, and sentences. You can see here some connector or some conjunction words like but, when, if, earlier, and, because, later, with, therefore, further, etc. Dear students, here kinds of conjunctions. So there are two kinds of conjunctions. First is coordinating conjunctions. Second is subordinating conjunctions. Here student, for example, in coordinating conjunctions, and, but, or, for, nor, and so on. For subordinating conjunctions, you can here see how, where, because, although, after, whereas, though, before, while, unless, so, etc. Dear student, now we are going to understand one by one these two types of conjunctions. First is coordinating conjunctions. Dear student, for understanding this, observe these sentences. First sentence is I like tea, but my husband prefers coffee. Second is I had chocolate cake and Michael had carrot cake. So dear students, in first example, as you are seeing that there are two sentences which are joined by the word but, and in the second the same reason is here that here two independent sentences are joined by the word and. So student, you can say that a conjunction that joins together sentences or clauses of equal rank or order is called a coordinating conjunction. Dear student, here are some conjunctions and their uses. So let's know one by one. So is the word. It is used for showing the consequences of something, but it is used for contrast between two sentences or statements. Or, or, or is used for explaining why a region of anything, and it is used for the same, similar, or equal ranks sentences or words or phrases. Nor it is used for non-contrasting grammatical negative item. Or, dear student, here or is used before an alternative at. It is used for contrast between two sentences. So in this way, I hope that you have understood coordinating conjunctions and its proper uses. So let's know Subordinating conjunction. Dear students, as you know well that subordinate means dependent. So, in this way, for understanding this, let's see examples. Rekha will come if she is invited. Second, I don't know when he will arrive. So, dear students, here in the first example, the phrase if she is invited depends on the class Rekha will come, and in the second example, the phrase when he will arrive depend on the clause I don't know for their full meaning. The conjunctions if and when therefore join two clauses of an equal rank. So dear students, in this way we can say that when a word joins a clause to another on which it depends for its full meaning, it's called a subordinating conjunction. Now let's see next. Dear student, here are some kinds of subordinating conjunctions. So one by one we will know its type and some subordinating conjunctions. First is time. The conjunction is so time. For example, we can say when, as soon as, before, until, while, after, at, in, and since. Now, for, place, where, whence, and wherever are the conjunctions related to place. Purpose showing conjunctions are in order that, so that, and lest. Number four, condition. For condition showing conjunctions are unless, if, provided, etc. Cause showing conjunctions are as, since, because. Effect showing conjunction is effect showing conjunction are so that, such that. Manner showing conjunctions are as if, as though. For comparison showing conjunctions are as much as, than, no less than, etc. Concession. For concession showing conjunctions are although, though, even if, however, etc. So dear student, let's know what is next. Dear student, I hope that you have understood conjunctions. Let's check your understanding through some questions. Question number one, I was ill as I didn't go to work. What will be the correct option? Dear student, you are to choose. There are given four options. A, so, B, because, C, as, and D is none of the above. What will be your right answer? Let's see. Your answer A will be correct. So, now next, question number 2. We will get there. Blank space. You do. So, for gap filling, here are four options. A, sooner. B, as soon as. C, as soon then. D, as. What will be right answer? B, as soon as. Now next, blank space. It was cold. We went out. For options, here A option is though, B is because, C is even though, and D is none of the above. What will be right answer there? Right answer will be though. Question number 4. Vishal reads only mysterious. Vishal reads only mysterious. Blank space. Badal is fond of historical fiction. So here, dear students, in blanks, what word you would try for using? We have here four options. A is so, B is while, C is either, D is none of the above. What will be right answer? B, while. Dear student, practice makes perfect. So here are some questions for practice. Question number 1 is pick the correct conjunctions. Dear student, here is a given passage. Question number 2. Do the exercises C and D from your new grammar class book. So in this way, dear student, today's session is here. We will meet in next. Till then, you are to be happy, keep on learning. Thank you.